This is the brief on the Q1 2026 global regulatory shift. So the worldwide pharma market just hit a staggering $1.18 trillion valuation, which means navigating sweeping new rules from agencies like the FDA, the EMA, and ANVISA is literally your make-or-break business strategy right now. First, let's look at that Q1 financial baseline. Out of that $1.18 trillion, the U.S. is definitely the dominant revenue node, sitting at $714.3 billion. But, Brazil has really emerged as a high-growth leader here, jumping 12% to $31.7 billion. With well over $1 trillion on the table, how do you even begin to keep up with all this red tape? Well, second, we've got to look at the global regulatory trends themselves. Because of deep digital integration and personalized medicine, old compliance models are totally obsolete. Biological innovations are moving so fast, they're actually outpacing the law. This is turning regulators into active partners rather than just gatekeepers. For instance, in the US, the FDA and Medicare's new rapid pathway finally bridges the gap between drug approval and actual reimbursement. Over in Europe, the EMA is actively institutionalizing RNA tech. And down in Brazil, ANVISA just created specialized working groups specifically to regulate the booming GLP-1 weight loss pen market and new custom cosmetic sandboxes. Finally, how do you actually survive this complex landscape? It absolutely requires highly qualified professional partnerships. Enter Sanitary Intelligence, founded by Dr. Natália Bellan, the pioneer holding the world's very first PhD in regulatory science. Partnering with a vetted expert like her completely transforms these incredibly complex, multinational hurdles into a distinct competitive advantage. In today's high-stakes market, elite regulatory intelligence isn't just back-office compliance, it is the absolute core driver of market exclusivity and explosive global growth.